Hey, LTD family, welcome back for another episode of the Morning Huddle. It is the week of March 23rd through the 29th. I'm Sam.
I'm Jaquin.
And we are still in our series about stories. And just like we say each and every week, every number has a name. Every name has a story, and everyone's story matters to us. And when we think about what brings a guest to our hotels, it's not always about just an overnight stay. The hotel is oftentimes a backdrop to life's biggest moments, right? So birthdays, weddings, graduations, anniversaries. There's so many things to celebrate. And oftentimes in the hotel, we get to be the ones who celebrate alongside people. And we have some really awesome stories here about, our daughter was graduating and we had family staying in several rooms. The team helped us coordinate everything, making the weekend so special for our family. That's a beautiful example, right, of how the hotel really made that graduation so special, or birthday trips, right, or anniversary trips. We stayed here for our anniversary weekend and the staff left a small handwritten note in the room wishing us happy anniversary. It was such a thoughtful surprise. And these are all stories that we've pulled off of various Google reviews and other review sites about from our own hotels. So these are our own teams that are creating these wonderful memories and moments for our guests. And so our question for you this week, Jaquin, is what are some simple ways that we can help a guest feel like their celebration really matters?
Well, for us at the front desk and guest services, what we wanted to do is really to connect with our guests emotionally. I feel like when you are able to connect with them emotionally, that will definitely build loyalty.
Yes.
And it's a simple question as what brings you in town?
Mm.
There must be they will book a reservation because they're celebrating, or maybe their kid is graduating, right? And they really wanted to talk about it because they're so proud, but you have to open up that communication. So just asking a very simple question, what brings you in town? And that gives them an open gate, like, oh my gosh, well, because my daughter is graduating. And
Right.
that just opens up the conversation. Then you can celebrate, and then you know why they're there, just from one simple question.
One simple question. I love that. Just making sure that we're intentional about asking that question, and we're intentional about listening and hearing as people are waiting in line. You can overhear conversations or discussions, or someone walks in with a bunch of balloons and a gift. It's pretty obvious what's about to happen, right? So just really being more observant and taking those opportunities to actually express our well wishes and celebrate alongside people, because it is true. It's what a wonderful opportunity we get to celebrate with people for some of their most memorable moments. And that's our challenge for you this week is, hey, we are coming into spring season. We know there's so many things to be celebrating, and we want to be a part of those with our guests because they really do matter to us. So please think about that a little bit this week, and let's be intentional about celebrating some wonderful memories with our guests. And speaking of things to celebrate, we're going to get into our birthdays, but before we get into our birthdays, we want to remind those of you who are in Virginia, who are in the Chesapeake area specifically, we have our blood drive happening on June 1st from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Delta Chesapeake. And we would love if you would consider signing up to be a part of helping save someone's life. It's a wonderful cause, and we here at LTD really love any opportunity we get to support greater missions and greater purposes within our community, and this is certainly one worth supporting. So if you are interested, we would be grateful if you would contact Kristen Harrington, and she can help you get all signed up. Again, this is at the Delta Chesapeake on June 1st at 10 to 3. So if you're in our area, we would love to have you be a part of that. And now we get to jump into our birthday celebrations for the week, and we will start with March 23rd. We have Kelvin at the Spring Hill Suites Norfolk and Chiquilla at the Holiday Inn Newport News. Happy birthday.
Well, March 24, we got Mike Watterson from the Delta Chesapeake. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike. On the 25th, we have Christy celebrating her birthday at the Holiday Inn Newport News, and Sodolfo celebrating birthday at Super Chicks Williamsburg.
March 27th, we got Dianjane from Super Chicks. And March 29th, we got Angelina from Super Chicks. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, you guys. And for work anniversaries, we'll start with the 24th. We have Tanya celebrating 1 year at the Delta Chesapeake. We have David celebrating 1 year at the Spring Hill Norfolk. And we have Charlene celebrating 1 year at the Super Chicks Chesapeake. Congratulations.
On March 26th, we got Terry celebrating 8 years from the Chesapeake Hotels, Everett celebrating 8 years from the Holiday Inn Express, and Keon celebrating 1 year from the Delta Chesapeake. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you guys. On the 26th, we have Raul celebrating 2 years at the Staybridge Suites in Charlottesville, and Lakeisha celebrating 8 years, lots of 8 years at the Holiday Inn Newport News. Congratulations.
On March 27th, we got Shannon from Spring Hill Suites celebrating 2 years. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And we are so excited to celebrate our Star Player of the Week. And this week, our star player comes from the newest hotel in the LTD family, Your Space Chesapeake. And this is for Adrian Payton, our Your Space ambassador at the Your Space Chesapeake.
Adrienne has truly made her mark as a front desk supervisor at Your Space Hotels Chesapeake. While she was already part of the LTD family, she has fully embraced her role as a Your Space ambassador and has been an essential part of the opening team's success. From day one, Adrienne has served as Shawnee's right hand, playing a critical role in the planning and organization of smooth, fuss-free operations. Her attention to detail and proactive approach have helped her set the tone for an efficient and well-prepared front desk environment. Adrienne has taken initiative in organizing front desk checklists and standards operating procedures, creating a strong and consistent foundation for the team. She has worked side by side with her colleagues throughout her opening process, contributing not only her skills but her energy and commitment to building Your Space brand. Beyond operations, Adrienne has also proven to be an incredible extension of the sales team. She consistently identifies opportunities and hands off clients' ready bookings, helping to drive revenue while delivering a seamless guest experience from first impression to final stay. Since opening our doors, Adrienne continues to be one of the strongest advocates. She never misses an opportunity to share what makes Your Space special, consistently promoting the brand with enthusiasm and pride. Her positive go getter attitude is felt by both guests and team members alike. Adrienne truly embodies what Your Space Hotels is all about: passion, teamwork, and delivering an exceptional experience every day. And this was submitted by Riley, Corporate Director of BT for LTD Corporate.
Wonderful. I have had the pleasure of connecting with Adrienne quite a bit recently as we've opened the hotel, and she truly is a star player, and we are thankful for her. And for that, Adrienne, we have a $50 gift card coming your way. And Riley, thank you for taking the time to submit that nomination. And we are going to close out the week like we do each and every week with our phrase of the week in Espanol.
So I have no, this is not on Duolingo yet. This is way too hard. So I'm going to have to phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Hello, can you come over here and help?
Bring her in. Bring in. First, introduce yourself.
I'm Jennifer, accounting from Doubletree, Columbia, Maryland.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Jennifer. Help us.
So the phrase of the week in Spanish is "Esperamos que disfrute su celebración," which in Spanish translates to "We hope you enjoy your celebration."
Yay!
Well, you certainly made it sound beautiful, and all of us will take our notes and do our best to learn that this week so that we can continue to help others celebrate alongside of everybody. So thank you for that, Jennifer. Thank you for jumping in and helping Jay Quinn and I. We appreciate you.
Jen.
And thank you guys for everything you do each and every week. We are just so grateful for how you continue to show up and lean in. We are so thankful. Let's lean in
And get better together.
Thank you. Have a good